2, Molly, you.
So I'm going to start out with a quote. It is a poverty that a child must die so that one may live as they wish. And this kind of ties into what I'll be talking about today. And I'm going to talk about abortion and being pro-life. This is a short video that it kind of sums up what being pro-life means.
Pro-life, what is it? Is it merely to believe that every human being, every single human being has dignity and an incalculable value? Or does it mean to really be pro-life? Is it a state of mind? Is it merely being brought to tears at the thought of an innocent child being disposed of like damaged property? What does it mean to be pro-life? Is it a commitment to activism? Is it merely going outside an abortionist's office, praying and providing counseling to young women? What does it mean to be pro-life? Is it a political question? Is it merely voting for the right candidate, picking the right judge, voting for the right party? Is it a religious question? Is it really going to church, worshiping the Lord, praying for aid and comfort for the needy? Is it a moral question? Is it merely to do what is right, to do what is written on our hearts and do it now? Is it a scientific question? Is it only about our understanding of human physiology, facts, and figures? What does it mean to be pro-life? Truly pro-life. To be pro-life means all of these things, and more. To be pro-life is not to give up, not lower our standards, and not settle for the protection of just some. Not be afraid of the future, of death. To be pro-life means to live for others and get off the couch right now to bring the church to the streets, bring the streets to the polling place, and bring healing to the world. What does it mean to be pro-life today? Well, I can sum that up for you in just one word.
Personhood is like an organization where you can donate and like help stop abortions. And then this is the definition of abortion. It's the intentional termination of a pregnancy, basically just killing a baby. Here's some facts. After the case Roe v. Wade, over 50 million children have died since it. And 40% of minors are the ones having the abortions and the parents don't know about it. And I think that maybe these teenagers having the abortions told their parents, less would occur because they could get financial help from their parents, or the parents could help them see a better way. And then teenagers are the ones obtaining 20% of all abortions. And I think that's kind of saying something about society today, that teenagers are to the point where they'd rather go out and have sex and not worry about this innocent child that they're putting their life in danger. And then at the bottom, it says 32.9% of the total deaths in the USA are from abortions, and that's like 49% higher than if it taking out abortions. And 93% of all abortions occur because of social issues. So the people getting them aren't even getting the abortions because it's a medical need. They're doing it because they're afraid they won't fit in, or they won't have money or something. There's two different kinds of abortions. You can do in clinic and the abortion pills. The abortion pills, basically, it's just a pill that causes you to have a miscarriage. And then there's 3 different kinds of in-clinic abortions you can have. You can have an aspiration, which is just basically shoving vacuum, and they vacuum it out. And then the next one is dilation and evacuation. That one they have to numb you, and then they go in and scrape it out and vacuum it out. And then the last one, this one I think is the worst if I had to choose one. It's where they actually, you have to give birth to it, and then like they give you medicine so you can water breaks. And then after your water breaks, then you'll go in and they'll pull the baby out. And then once the head comes out, it drills a hole in the back of its neck. And they take out the brain until the skull collapses. This is how I believe how to stop abortions. You need to get counseling for women who are considering one, so they can see there's adoption agencies out there. There's like thousands of people in the world that are going without children because they can't have one. And then we need to have better sex education classes so the teenagers out there that are having sex and getting these abortions can see that there's serious consequences. And involve the parents in the decisions. Like I said already, if the parents were involved, they could help you raise the child, help you with financial problems. And finally, make abortions illegal. And this is just a quote, summing it all up. That's all.